Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Physical features of India. We have already discussed the Himalayan mountains and central plains. These two we have discussed. Now today we will discuss Peninsular Plateau and Eastern and Western Ghats. As Peninsular Plateau are concerned, this is the Peninsular Paleotic region. First, the Plateau. What is Plateau? Plateau is a tableland. It is flat on the top and steep on the sides. So it is also called a tableland. Now the Peninsular Plateau, the south of the central plains or the northern plains are formed by the plateaus. We divide this Peninsular Plateau into two groups of plateaus. One is in the towards the northern plains and another is towards the south. The plateaus region, which is in the southern, is in the south of the northern plains, it is called the Central Highlands. Central Highlands. These are the Central Highlands. This, and this. And then towards the south, there is also a plateau which is called the Deccan Plateau. Now first we will take these Central Highlands. The Central Highlands, there is a river that is called the river Narmada. It divides the northern highlands from the Deccan Plateau. In this Narmada river, there is a range of mountains that is called the Vindhya range. This Vindhya, in the south of this Vindhya range lies the Deccan Plateau, and in the north of this Vindhya range lies the Central Plains. The western part, northwestern part of this Vindhya range is called the Malwa Plateau. This Malwa Plateau then moves further towards the north and merges with the desert region of India, Rajasthan. Now towards the east, these highlands move. Those are called the locally these are known differently. That is, one is the Bundelkhand and second is the Baghel-Khand, that is plateaus. And it is having a broad base, whereas many rivers arise from these Central Highlands. It is Chambal, it is Sindh, it is Betwa, it is Kin. So many rivers, they move towards the northern plains and take part in the formation of the northern plains. And in the south, in the eastern part, it changes into the Chota Nagpur Plateau. And this Chota Nagpur Plateau here also drains into the river that is called the river Damodar. Now towards the south, another this plateau is there. It is the Deccan Plateau. This is the Deccan Plateau. This Deccan Plateau, it is a triangular in shape. In the south, it is towards the northern side. It is having broad base, while towards the south, it tapers into a conical shape. This Deccan Plateau is having it is made up of igneous rocks. It is said that the whole Peninsular Plateau is formed from the Gondwana land, That's the old landform, old land mass, big land mass. This Deccan Plateau, it is a rugged terrain and is having black type of soil, and because of the igneous rocks found there. Now, this Deccan Plateau, it drains into so many rivers. For example, it starts from the Mahanadi river, then there is Godavari river, then it is Krishna, then it is Kaveri. So many rivers that arise from this Deccan Plateau. Now there is another this physical division that is called Eastern and Western Ghats. This is the Western Ghat, and that is in the west of this Deccan Plateau is Western Ghat. In the south of the Deccan Plateau is the Eastern Ghat. This Western Ghats, they are their elevation is average elevation is from 900 meters to 11 to 1600 meters. Whereas the Eastern Ghats, they are low. Their average height is 600 meters. These Western Ghats, they are continuous and highlands. They have the highest. Their peaks lie in this region, in these Western Ghats. They rise from the north towards the south. In the north, they are less high, and in the south, they rise very high. And in the southern part, there is so many high peaks that Anaimodi is one of the highest peak in the eastern part, in the southern part of this Western Ghat. And then it is continuous. But these Western Ghats, they merge with the western slope, this western slopes, western plains, and the Eastern Ghats, they lie to this east of the Deccan Plateau. They are discontinuous. They are not so high. They are dissected by the rivers which arise from the Western Ghats. These Western Ghats, they are rain-bearing, orographic. They receive the rainfall from the moist winds come from the Arabian Sea, and then they move towards the slopes towards the Eastern Ghats. These Eastern Ghats, so they are flanked. The rivers, that is Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri, these rivers manage to dissect it and then flow into the Bay of Bengal. This is Bay of Bengal here, and these rivers flow into this Bay of Bengal in this region. This is all for today. Thank you.